You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Friday, June 19th, and here is what's up with the weather. Hey, it's boring today. Sorry, there's nothing happening. It's boring out there. May as well just skip to the next podcast, right? No, there's more happening. There's going to be more. More stuff's going to happen. Enjoy the mundaneness of the weather. Temperatures out the door this morning, like 65 degrees, low humidity, beautiful. Lunch, it's like 80. Dinner, it's like 80. If you're going out this evening at 9 o'clock, it's like, guess what? 78. Not 80, but close. Still pretty close. Great conditions overall. And I think the day's mostly sunny. Some high clouds come in later on in the afternoon. Should be great. Low humidity, low wind. Boom. A real beaut. Saturday's pretty nice. There's a chance, I guess I should back up. There is a slight chance for a shower later this evening and tonight. We'll give it a 30% chance of rain for this evening and into tomorrow morning. Otherwise, much of Saturday is dry again. A little warmer, getting more humid. Highs near 85 for Saturday. Saturday morning temperatures near 70. And again, about 85 in the afternoon. Maybe feeling just a few degrees warmer than that with the humidity creeping up throughout the day. Yay. And then once we get to roughly like 8 o'clock, then there's a chance for thunderstorms. In fact, kind of rounds of thunderstorms to come through Saturday into Sunday morning. Sunday morning may end up being the stormiest period out of this all. And I got to say, there might be like a couple of complexes of storms that move through the area that could have some flooding, maybe some damaging wind gusts as well. And then as this storm system passes through on Sunday afternoon, any thunderstorms that can form from that, so like I guess when I say storm system, I mean an area of low pressure, any thunderstorms that can form when that happens, those could be severe as well. There'll be good turning, good shear there for the storms to start to twist something up. But again, I think like 90% of the daytime on Saturday is probably dry, just 8 o'clock and afterwards when things might get dicey. Plan on thunderstorms Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday morning is a good chance of thunderstorms. And again, there might be dry time like late morning, early afternoon before some more scattered thunderstorms try to develop Sunday afternoon. Still questionable. I mean, the thing I'm most confident in is early morning thunderstorms Sunday. After that, I just don't know how fast the rainfall is going to come to an end, but it will. It may only end for a couple of days, but it will. It will come to an end. So that means for this weekend, Saturday is going to be the best day to do stuff outside in general. I know we got that World Cup match that's at 7. I think it's 7. So there might be some interruptions to the World Cup match there in the second half. By full time, things might get a little interesting with lightning. It's just going to be so warm and humid that lightning is going to be an issue with that. So again, Saturday is the day to do stuff outside, mow your lawn, take your dog on a walk. That's what I'll be doing. Go to the river market, the city market. Check out my friends at the Friendly Flamer. They'll be there from 8 to 3 p.m. with their handmade, local made, soy, highly scented, non-toxic candles. Yeah, check them out. Currently, my house, I am burning, I believe, Midnight Veil. Midnight Veil is what I'm burning in my house. With it being Father's Day, Sunday, I keep on forgetting that I'm a father and I forget. With it being Father's Day on Sunday, you can get your dad some candles, okay? I'm a dad, and I would take a candle, especially if it's like, something like whiskey. That'd be one that smells really good, or just straight up coffee. One that's called Oh, black tie affair. That's nice. Yeah, fresh coffee and then apples and maple bourbon. I mean, like, don't like only get him candles. You can get him a few candles. The Friendly Flamer folks would be love to sell you the monthly subscription, actually, which is good. But, maybe get him like a nice steak to grill with a candle and say, here you go. Some whiskey candle to go along with that steak. I'm not dropping hints or anything like that, but for real, they make great candles at the Friendly Flamer. River Market, 8 to 3 p.m. or always online at thefriendlyflamer.com. And if you go in, you can tell them I sent you. That would be fantastic. And maybe you want to burn the laundry day candle on Sunday and not actually do laundry because it's going to be raining on Sunday morning in the very least. But then we get 2 days of dry weather after this weekend, maybe 3 if we're lucky. And I need to crunch the numbers on that, like how often have we had 3 dry days over the last 2 months. Monday is going to be beautiful, 75 degrees and partly cloudy, pushing 80 for Tuesday, 85 for Wednesday, slight chance of rain. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just a chance for showers and thunderstorms every day. At least highs are being moderated in the lower to middle 80s. I think, though, once we get to next Sunday, we're going to try to get into a good old late June, almost July, late June hot weather pattern. And the good thing is it's rained so much that we actually may be able to moderate some of the high heat because of all the moisture. It'll evaporate on the ground, turn into clouds, and then shade us a little bit. Plants are loving the moisture as well. The grass is in the moderate range for the pollen report. There's some pine and willow pollen floating around on the trees. But trees are low, mold spores are low, and the grass is in the moderate range there for your pollen report. Brought to you by me. Pressure report. There we go. Sunday, lower pressure. Bottoming out on Sunday. Saturday night into Sunday, bottoming out pretty hard there. It's not too bad leading up to then. And then the pressure stays relatively steady until around Thursday or Friday of next week. And that's when it starts to decline once again. Yeah. All right, recapping the forecast, and I forgot to mention this earlier, but some fog is possible as you get out there this morning. Highs near 85 today and tomorrow. Slight chance of showers this evening. Rain likely Saturday night throughout Sunday morning and maybe another round Sunday afternoon. Near 80 for Sunday, near 75 for Monday, near 80 for Tuesday, and 80 to 85 degrees for high temperatures Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then by Saturday and Sunday and Monday of next week, we may be pushing 90. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at West Weather. Have a good one.